Being a female in engineering is absolutely brilliant because it gives me the challenge and the competition that not many other careers could give you.
I originally wanted to go into the Navy as an air engineering technician, but I weren't too sure on whether I'd enjoy the job, so I'd done it at college. I'd done aeronautical engineering at college. I really enjoyed that, and I didn't really want to move away from home, so then I applied for local apprenticeships around me, so Rolls-Royce, BAE, places like that. Was accepted to a few of them. Chose BAE because it was quite close to home, and it was like so interesting because they actually make the aircraft and they have the like live airfield and stuff, so you get to see the aircraft fly, which is like the biggest part of it, which is good.
Yeah, I'm a third year, so I'm in my final placement now, so I know I'm going to be a network planner when I come out of my time. I know the unit that I'm going to be working on the submarine, so it's kind of just getting used to all the software that I'm going to be using on a daily basis and the day-to-day things that I'm going to be doing on my own and that are going to be my responsibility when I come out of my time. So things like networking activities into the plan, liaising with the operations to make sure that everything's how they want to do it when they're actually building the sub, make sure we've got that information correct in our plans.
5-year goal is to have my degree in the bag, and I'd like to be able to get to a project manager position within the next 5 years.
In your first year training, you have a taste of everything, so you do all the trades, so you've got your machining, your electrical, fabrication, maintenance, fitting. You do a lot of things, but I enjoyed fitting most. So my job role is, like day to day, is I go to work, start on F-35 tail, vertical tail, which includes quite a lot from start to finish, so it's like including putting on the skin, fastening up the bolts and rivets and the nuts, to like putting the sub-assemblies together, wet assembling it, checking all the measurements and tolerances and stuff like that, so it's quite a varied job. So it's different almost every day.
It's a really exciting career. There's lots of future prospects. Next year, next September, I'm looking to start a foundation degree in business management. So that's excellent. The opportunities for the future are there if I want them.
Being a female in engineering is absolutely brilliant. It gives me the competition that not other careers would give you, and it makes me think about things in a different way. So I look at things and think, oh, how does that work? And you'd never know that unless you went into the career that I'm in now.
Old-fashioned view that it is just for boys, because lately there is, like, especially my intake, there's a lot more girls. There was 6 girls in my intake compared to probably hardly any a few years before. So it's getting a lot more popular because it's quite an enjoyable job. If you enjoy using your hands, like seeing your end product. It doesn't matter that it's engineering. People think it's quite a dirty job, but it's not. It's clean, it's very precise, it's quite interesting and like advanced. So if you like all your science and maths and stuff like that, it's quite a good job to go into. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or boy, it's enjoyable for both.
Yeah, so if I was to give any advice to girls looking into engineering, we absolutely go for it. There's perceptions that it's a male-dominated world, but there's been absolutely no stigma attached to me being a female where I work. I've been nothing but supported all the way. Definitely look into it. The BAE website has all the information on all the different apprenticeships and the trade groups that you can go into.
My apprenticeship at BAE Systems involves a year off-site training, and then you come back on site and you do rotational system. So you get to see each department. So I got to see hardware engineering, software engineering, quality assurance, and it gave me a real understanding of what the company actually does. So in my day-to-day job, I'll understand the pressures and the responsibilities that everyone else has. So ultimately, hopefully it'll make me better at my job.
I'd like to achieve my foundation degree. That's definitely on the cards. Once I've done that, possibly into project management, but really just want to be proficient in my career and just successful at what I do in planning.